These shocking images of white supremacists and neo-Nazis marching on Charlottesville, Virginia, bearing torches on the weekend are still reverberating and raising a special sensitivity here in Toronto, especially after a group called the Canadian National Party announced on Facebook it was holding a rally at U of T on September 14th. Now, U of T tells me it has not received an official request from the Canadian National Party to hold a rally here. And the university won't, though, come out and say whether or not if it receives the request, whether or not it would actually allow it. It only says that it will assess each request on a case-by-case basis. So who is the Canadian National Party? It's not a registered political party, but I spoke to one of the group members to find out what they stand for. And as I spoke to Trevor Patron, he tells me one of the group's main concerns is immigration.
There are far too loose immigration policies. We need to be much more strict about the people we're bringing into this country. And we're hoping that we can spark a conversation around that in our country.
Do you consider your group to be part of the alt-right?
No, we don't.
How would you describe your group then? How would you
A good way to look at our group is a center-right, and we advocate traditional values. We are not a white supremacist movement, despite what you'll probably read in the media. We are a traditionalist movement.
Okay, so where would you stand on gay rights, for example?
We don't think that gay rights should be promoted to the extent they're being promoted today.
Now, on the group's Facebook page, it says 170 people have liked it or are interested in going. Now, it's interesting to note a counter rally is also being planned for the same time at a different location by a group that's promoting unity. And I spoke to one of its organizers as well.
If you look at the page of the National Party of Canada and what they stand for, while some things might be palatable, a lot of them are not, and are very, anti-immigration, anti-LGBTQ, and those are really just not things that I stand for, that a lot of Torontonians stand for. I think that, we need to be a lot more vocal about it. Our voices need to be louder to drown out a voice that really is a minority in our city.
2,600 people have already expressed an interest in going. Another 6,000 have liked the event. And now there's a petition by U of T Student Graduate Union. They're lashing out at U of T for its, quote, passive stance on this issue. They want the university to come up with measures so the campus can never be a site of bigotry.